Thank you very much. A round of applause for Minor. Hey, well done, well done. So that's your virtual one. We are ESG compliant. Anyway, so we'd like to maybe recap and maybe the key takeaways that we've had for today. We sincerely want to appreciate every single one of you for staying until this time, the penultimate time, and also to be able to just refresh on the key takeaways. So for this masterclass, there are some of you who joined in from the deal room. Of course, it was very hot there. It was sizzling hot. We had very good presentations from the different companies. There was iJenga, Zerava, we had Mivida, we also had the National Housing, and also quite some good engagements from the trustees and the fund managers. So coming this way, we have our REITs Masterclass. Maybe Anne, we can show maybe the first key takeaways. So the first one, of course, was the Incubator Toolkit, Incubator and Toolkit program that we run as a RAK and NSC, so which helps to streamline the issuance process. So if you have a REIT, you've been thinking of a REIT, you can actually come onto the program and then have you taken through a streamlined process. So we've brought in all the different players, the regulators are there, the fund people with the funds are there, transaction advisors, the lawyers, everybody is in so that we can be able to have a straight through process. So we also have the masterclass like we have had today, that seeks to empower us in terms of having the relevant requisite knowledge about the different players, the REITs, what to do, what not to do, and we really want to appreciate all that have been contributing to this. And then, of course, we are looking at the incubator providing guidance to potential issuers. I know within the participants, we had potential issuers, so we want to encourage you as we go along, let us be able to walk together on this journey. Of course, it was co-organized with by Nairobi Securities Exchange, who also guide you also on the same journey. So for those of you who needed contacts, there's Mbide and her team. We are all available to be able to support you. So if you have a REIT or you need any type of support to work with you, from the regulations to even just you have an idea, but you're not sure if it will make it as a REIT. It may end up as a sukuk. Yesterday we had the president launch a sukuk. So whatever it is that you have, let us engage and let's see what we can be able to do. So also we did mention about our unquoted securities platform. So other than listing, we always owe it to Einstein and Tim. Ilam, they paid the school fees on the main listing, but we have the alternative platform where you can actually come and trade based on the net asset value. So that is available, and the two other REITs, that is the Acon and also the Ilam, are there. So we encourage you to take advantage of that, and we say a warm welcome back to Fahari, to the market. So asanteni sana, Raphael Einstein. Yeah, so, and then also we have the regulatory framework. My colleague Titus was here. So we have the regulations team who are there to guide you on that process, and also the CMA. So we work very hand in hand with the Capital Markets Authority. So that is our apex regulator. And I think one of the things that came across from this conversation, can we collapse? Instead of after going through the CMA, you still have to go to KRA. So can we have one-stop regulator? So I think that's positive feedback that will streamline the whole process. We can go, we have ESG, of course, as Mina, we can't forget ESG, yeah, so environmental, social governance. So nowadays it is a must. So if you're thinking about a REIT, consider it being ESG, even for various reasons, from the when you begin to when you are doing your construction, when you're planning everything. So have ESG and ingrained in it. We also did look at the trust deeds, which is a living document, the role of the trustee from also the REIT manager, and then also being able to engage them from the get-go. And last but not least, as the REIT Association of Kenya, we are really proud to host this event. We want to appreciate everyone for participating. For those who came in as members, you know you got a discount. So we are a membership organization, and one of the biggest challenges that we have, which we are facing head on, is also the stamp duty. In the sidelines of the presidential meeting yesterday, we did engage on closed doors, and we also are getting some good commitment, and we shall work with the National Treasury to see if that can be removed. So a luta continua. One of the benefits of being part of the association is that, like Liverpool, any Liverpool fans? Yeah, you never walk alone. Yeah, so be part of the association. We'll be with you. Arsenal and Manchester United, please don't feel bad. Yeah, so we of course have those engagements on policy, but also just different events that we have that we are able to give you good discounts and also support you. So when you cannot go alone, maybe to face the government, we are the faceless. Okay, we have a face. We are the ones who will be advocating for you. So we are really glad that you actually took time. And our next event, who can tell me what the next event is? Drum roll. Yes? Sorry? Enashipai. Can you give her a warm round of applause? Yes, so Enashipai. So last year we had a great time. By show of hands, how many were in Enashipai last year? Yeah. You see representation across. Yeah, so if you missed out, you don't want to miss this one. So we have our early bird tickets are already out. Our chairman for the event this year is not in, but I believe we are doing well. So it is on navigating new frontiers, unlocking the potential of Africa's REIT market. So this is going to go regional. So it is not just East African like last time. So it's regional. We'll also have international speakers. It's really going to be rocking. So if you want to miss anything, please don't miss this one. Come October 30th all the way to, is it 1st of November? Is it 1st? Yeah, 1st of November will be in Enashipai. So let's make a commitment. We already have limited early bird tickets going for 30,000 shillings only, for the conference only, and then also for the residential package of 69,000. So see the secretariat and let us engage. Is that okay? Yeah, so we've come to the end, and I'd like, before we end, to appreciate the organizers. I know Zorava has always mentioned we had the World Bank also as a key sponsor for this event, and also really guiding a lot through the whole program. So we want to appreciate our sponsor, that is World Bank. We also had other sponsors that we had. We had Mivida. We had also Boya Wangongu and Triple OK. Are you feeling Triple OK? Yes, don't worry. Zorava has something in store for us if you need to still get better. So for people who take and those who don't partake, please, we have some very good cocktails that are there. So we want to appreciate you. We also want to appreciate the REIT Association, even for organizing this. The Secretariat has been working tirelessly. Allow me just to tell them to stand wherever they are. Amina, Anne, Timothy, Evelyn, let's appreciate them. Let's clap for them. Yes. These people have burned the midnight oil. Yesterday I was seeing WhatsApps very late at night, way into the morning. So we really appreciate the effort that you've done on behalf of our chairman, Mr. Geoffrey Odundo, and the officials, and all the board members, maybe different board members of RAK. You can just rise. We appreciate and acknowledge you. Bwana Steve Maloa, Hilda. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you very much. So we appreciate the board members who are here. Asanteni sana. And then we'd also like to appreciate NSE from the CEO, our CEO Frank Mwiti, and also, of course, we had Mbide Mwema, the business development team. I don't think they're here, but in absentia, we had our MC on that side, Mr. Gift Corey. We had Justus. Sorry? Yeah, Justus and Brian. So if you need to engage with them and Wendy, please feel free. So we'd also like to appreciate every person that has taken time even to be part of this in one way or another. The presenters, we really appreciate you, the moderators, and even the different people who in one way or another it was your first time. So we encourage you, please join the RAK. Please, as you go, make sure you register. Register for the REIT Association of Kenya, and we want to be able to work together. So before we close, I want to just find out, and also their CPD points. Yeah, Kimasha, you can just lift up your hand. So Sisi is with us. So we want to appreciate Sisi. They have partnered. So for this event, he had told me it is between 6 to 8 CPD points. Yes. And then also for those who are with ISIFA again, I believe you're also going to get some CPD points.